But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Carnivore Quest. Larry here. It's day 4 of the greatest carnivore diet comeback of all time. Thank you all so much for stopping by and checking in on me today. If you're not in the loop, if you don't know what's going on, 5 days ago I did my last day of door dashing. I've been struggling to stay on the carnivore diet. I just couldn't do it delivering food. So I threw in the food delivery towel, and now I'm doing a daily vlog while I get back on the carnivore diet and get back on track, man. I lost 100 pounds eating the carnivore diet here on YouTube. And in the last 4 months, I packed on almost 60 pounds back on. It slipped and fall, it got out of control, and now we're fighting back. In the video I put out 4 days ago announcing I would be giving up my DoorDash gig, I also shared with you guys some really brutal comments that came in recently. They weren't very nice, and I also told you the majority of our comments, 99% of our comments, were loving and supportive. But yesterday I received probably the most incredible comment I've ever gotten. It's from Christina, and I want to read this to you real quick. My whole family is watching you. Food addiction is so hard and so real in our family also. My oldest, 12, cried when you were talking about it. This is definitely something that resonates with us. We are trying our best. We are more animal-based than carnivore, but some days are all carnivore. You got this. You are surrounded by so much love and support. Remember that. Your community is reaching more people than you know and touching the lives of the next generation. I saw that and I was just like, wow, and I replied back and I asked her what her 12-year-old's name was. And her daughter's name is Viola. Viola, I just want to say I am so happy to hear that you're thinking about your health and what you put in your body at such a young age. I've been thinking about you and your family all day long because your mom's message really touched my heart. If I have any weak moment up here during this comeback, the first thing I'm going to do is think of you. We can do this together, kiddo. And I want to tell you something I always tried to convey to my kids when they were your age. Always be yourself and let your light shine, whether you're having a rough day where you shed some tears or you're having a happy, silly kind of day. Always be yourself. There's only one of you in this world, one Viola, and please remember that. And if you are having a gloomy kind of day, keep your family close and lean on them. Your mom's always there waiting to give you a hug. And thank you, Christina, for sharing such a wonderful comment with me. It really lifted my spirits all day. I have been feeling better over the course of the last 4 days, but that just really gave me a boost. So everybody, could you please leave a comment down below and encourage Viola? Let her know she's not alone, and we're all there rooting for her. Yeah, we've gotten tens of thousands of wonderful comments over the years, and that one's right up there. Pretty amazing. So anyway, day 4 in the carnivore diet, guys. Things are going good. Right now it's 6:30 p.m. Last night I slept good. This morning I got up at 8 o'clock, had some black coffee, no breakfast. It was around 11:30 a.m. I had some turkey soup. We picked up a couple turkeys super cheap around Thanksgiving. So she cooked one of them up a couple days ago. We've been picking at it, but then she used the rest for the soup. And first time she ever made it, it was delicious. Like I said, I slept really good last night. No need for any ibuprofen. My back's feeling a lot better. And the seal has broken, my friends. I spent a lot of time in the bathroom today urinating. It was probably 14 or 15 times total throughout the day. I mean, I kept going in there. Cassie had the day off today. She kept hearing me run into the bathroom. She's like, the great drain has begun. And that's why I'm so thankful for the sponsor of today's video, Elements. Elements electrolytes come in these convenient single-serving packets. Each one contains 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. Everything your body needs to stay hydrated and feeling great on the carnivore diet. For the first 30 days of the greatest carnivore diet comeback in history, I'll be using 2 packets daily of Elements Raw Unflavored. Now that the Great Drain has started, soon I will be getting back into ketosis, which means the keto flu is right around the corner. Element will keep those brutal headaches and leg cramps away as my body transitions back to burning fat instead of carbs and sugar. As always, Element's offering our viewers a free sample pack with any order. That's 8 free single serving packets with any Element order. This is a great way to try 8 of Element's amazing flavors before your next order. You can have Element and the free sample pack delivered right to your home using our link below at drinkelement.com/Carnivore Quest. This is the perfect way to get the quality electrolytes you guys need and support our channel at the same time. So head on down to drinklmnt.com/Carnivore Quest and get yours today. And Element's customer service is top notch. For any reason you're not 100% satisfied, you keep the product and receive a full refund. Thanks again, Element, for sponsoring today's video. Today's video isn't just about my day 4 accountability. I'm also going to be reacting to 2 really short YouTube videos by a guy many consider to be one of the worst carnivores on YouTube. But first, I'm going to go grab my dinner. Cassie cooked up one of the prime rib roasts that we got yesterday at Publix, the smallest one. She cooked it up today, and I am actually pretty hungry. I'm starving. So I'm gonna go in the kitchen, grab that slab of meat, and I'll be right back for this reaction. All right, back for the reaction. I cut up that prime rib so I wouldn't have to do it, while we're watching the video. That's quite a bit there. Man, I'm hungry. It smells delicious. So let's pull up this Carnivore YouTuber. A lot of people think he is a complete joke. And oh, look at that. This is one of our older videos. I got a good message in this video. It's only about 3.5 minutes long. And this was even before our channel was monetized. So, we had made no money on this. We weren't making any money off YouTube ads. And a lot of people haven't seen this video. The title of the video is Give It 90 Days. And I've actually watched this a few times in the last week. So let's check it out. Hey, what's up, everybody? Day 102 on the carnivore diet. My name is Larry. Welcome to Carnivore Quest, where me and my wife Cassie are trying to lose 200 pounds eating the carnivore diet. This video is mainly geared toward the heavyweights of our community, people who have to lose over 100 pounds. It can apply to somebody who needs to lose 50 or 40, but I think it really applies to those of us who are extremely obese, like Cassie and I. A little hypothetical, if I had a buddy come over who was 100 pounds overweight and said, Larry, man, you're doing great. What can I do? What are you doing? I would tell him, try the carnivore diet for 90 days. You're gonna feel good after the first 30 days, 60 days even better. But 90, let me tell you, 90 days, me and Cassie really started feeling good. We did our live stream 13 days ago. That live stream I was referring to was the very first live stream Cassie and I had ever done. I remember that very, very vividly. We had a blast, and we had so much fun doing it. We used our phone, and it was pretty old school, but we really had trouble reading people's comments, but we had a lot of fun doing it. Could not believe how much energy we had. I mean, it was twofold from like 2-3 weeks before that. It's like we broke through this wall we had never broken before. But I would tell my friend, just like I'm telling all of you, do the carnivore diet for 30 days. And after 30 days, transition into the beef, butter, bacon, and egg challenge. Do that for 30 days. And you got to stick to it. After those 30 days, you can decide if you want to stick with the beef, butter, bacon, and egg challenge or go back to regular carnivore. But as far as Cassie and I go, the beef, butter, bacon, and egg challenge was a game changer. We felt so much better after doing that. We learned so much doing it. I'm actually excited. I got a video coming out, how I lost 50 pounds in 60 days. Because our 1 week update on the BBBE challenge just happened to fall on day 60 on the carnivore diet. And I got on the scale that day and I lost 50 pounds on the dot, which really surprised me. Our first run, I lost like 26 pounds in the first 60 days. Our second run, I believe I lost like 25 pounds. So what did I do different this time? And I'm excited about that video because I think it's gonna help a lot of folks out. Sometimes it's hard to articulate in a video, something you really want to get across to people. So it's not something I wanted to take lightly and just do on the fly. So I've been working on that. Like I said, I think it's going to help some folks out. How I lost 50 pounds in 60 days. Yeah, that was a cool video. That got over 100,000 views. It opened a lot of people's eyes to the fact that seasonings and sausage can cause you to overeat. you know, losing 50 pounds in 60 days, it was such a difference, you know, from my first 2 attempts. That's not bad picture quality there, right? You know, that was a Galaxy S7. That was an old phone, and I got pretty good with the settings, and that shot out in the woods next to our house, that's pretty good quality for, you know, that old of a phone. And what I said about our energy just going through the roof, you know, just a couple weeks prior to this video, you know, it was around day 80, you know, day 90, just started feeling amazing. We already felt great. It really became more of a lifestyle. You know, now I know I've fallen since then, you know, but gosh, I wish I had kept it going, you know, just learn from your mistakes, right? Anyway, this video is already almost over, so. But if you're a food addict like Cassie and I, your insulin resistance is probably really high, and it's going to take 90 days for the carnivore diet to really show what it can do. We're actually really excited about it now. Cassie's progress is literally every day. I'm just like, wow, she looks great. I can tell she feels great. It's just about breaking through that last wall. You know, we're both confident now. We're not going to fall and we're not going to cheat. So to all my friends out there who have trouble fitting in an airplane seat or can't ride a roller coaster, you're just having a hard time getting around. 90 days on the carnivore diet, give it a try. I'm not a doctor, I'm just a regular dude, but man, a lot of light bulbs have gone off in my head in the last 100 days. I'd love for it to help somebody else. And guys, our second live stream tomorrow, Saturday, 6 p.m. Hope you guys make it. We had such a good time the first time around. We're really looking forward to it. Hopefully the quality will be a little better. I've been experimenting, so we'll see. After our first live stream, I got several messages of people asking why we don't have a Patreon account. How can we support the channel? I never looked into that before. While we were on vacation, I looked into Patreon, and I just don't think it's a good fit for our channel right now. So if you're one of those people who do want to support Carnivore Quest, there's a link down below. You can buy me and Cassie a coffee, no cream, and that's the running joke in the house. But you can support the channel by buying us a cup of coffee, and we really appreciate it. I'm just proud I got that buy me coffee plug in there. The link's still down below. Like I said before, that was before our channel was even monetized, so we're making no money on YouTube. And this is probably right around the time I very first promoted our buy me a coffee, which is crazy. And so many of you have supported our channel through that buy me a coffee page, and I just say thank you right now to all of you. You know, we've come a long way. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of that video. And, you know, 90 days. That's what I keep telling myself, 90 days. But this next one, more people have seen. It's the dangers of a cheat day. And I've watched this one a few times. And, you know, if you guys are out there and you've never strayed from the carnivore diet, don't. And here's why. I've had a few people ask me why you say no sugar, no carbs, no cheating at the end of every video. Well, no cheating, no cheating, no cheating. Today I'm going to show you why. Hey everybody, day 104 on the carnivore diet. Welcome to Carnivore Quest. My name's Larry, and me and my wife Cassie are trying to lose 200 pounds eating the carnivore diet. And today's video is about the dangers of cheating. I was fired up there one night. Hey everybody. You can tell I was feeling good. It's crazy. And this video was shot right around the time as the previous one, so. If you're anything like me and Cassie, don't cheat. We started our carnivore journey on October 4th, 2020. I was 315 pounds and I lost about 45 pounds, and then we fell. Christmas Eve, we had some pizza. Check out this clip. This is our comeback video after falling, and I had gained 40 pounds in about a month. Since that video, we've been trying to get back on track. You know, we eat good for 3 days, 4 days, and then fall. And that's why we haven't made any content, just kind of feeling like crap, kind of being depressed. I've gained a lot of weight back, man. I don't even know. 40 pounds, are you kidding me? You know, my dad used to say failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of it. So, you know, we're just going to get back on the horse. And, you know, we always said we'd be transparent on our channel, our ups and downs. But we started plugging along again, doing well on the carnivore diet, started losing weight, and then we fell. This next clip is our second comeback video. And you can tell I gained quite a bit more.
Welcome back. And we are on a mission to gain 200 pounds.
No, let's lose 200, honey.
Oh, That's right.
And then I ballooned up to 354 pounds, which a lot of you know is my rock bottom. I remember recording that video and it wasn't easy. You know, you come back with your tail between your legs. It was difficult, and that's where I was 104 days ago. I remember starting a low carb diet and a lot of family members saying, oh, you know, you're going to gain all that weight back pretty quick. You better be careful. And you know what? They're right. If you go back to eating garbage food, sugar, and carbs, you're going to gain all your weight back, lose all your progress, and then you're going to gain more if you're anything like me and Cassie. So we finally had to get it in our head. This is a lifestyle change. It's not a diet. And early on, we had a lot of subscribers that were preaching that to us, but you have to realize it yourself. You know, you have to get it through your head. And I think we finally have. So this, I think we finally have. Well, Cassie has. You know, I had it through my head for quite a while, but it's kind of like my sobriety with alcohol. You have to guard it, you know. I was given a real blessing of sobriety from the Lord, but you have to guard that sobriety. And same thing. And I've learned, you know, I really can't have a cheat meal. You know, we went out for our anniversary. I took Cassie to that Italian restaurant and things snowballed after there. And that was after I did the 21-day fast. Learn from your mistakes. Correct, guys? Definitely dangers of a cheat day. If you're anything like Cassie and I, send you into a spiral. This is just a warning out there to anybody who's considering starting the carnivore diet, the keto diet, ketovore diet, Atkins diet, any low carb diet. If you have a lot of weight to lose, get it through your head early that it's going to be a lifestyle change. Now you may have to go through what me and Cassie did. You know, we're still not to our goal weight. I could fall 2 weeks from now, but every day that goes by feeling more and more confident, especially after we got past day 82. Or 2 years from now. That's funny. It has been about 2 years. I said 2 weeks there. Which was the farthest we had ever made it before on the carnivore diet. I don't want you guys to make the same mistakes Cassie and I did. I want you to learn from our mistakes. However, you might have to go through that. Sometimes you just got to go through it yourself for that light bulb to go off in your head. There's some folks that can have a cheat day once in a while and get right back on track. I've talked to a lot of them and I envy them. Maybe that will be for us in the future once we get to maintenance mode, but I doubt it. I think we're going to be eating the carnivore diet for the rest of our lives. And like I said in yesterday's video, once you hit day 90, things start to change. You just start feeling like this way of eating is becoming part of your life. You know, it's no longer a diet. I said in a previous video, the truth will set you free. You know, if you've eaten a carnivore diet and you've reaped some of the benefits, yeah, you know it's the way you should be eating. It's just those sugar and carbs, you know, they tantalize the tongue and, you know, they give us those dopamine hits and we want more. So, right, Viola? Oh, you guys, I appreciate you stopping by. Check it out. I ate pretty much all that. I am full. The dogs will get those few pieces. So, guys, vlogging every day, you know, try and make it interesting for you guys. But I told you in a previous video, I was checking out some of our older content. I thought I'd share this with you. So, man, tomorrow is Christmas Eve. And I don't know if I'll do a real long video. Maybe just sit down and, you know, show you what I'm eating real quick. But we'll see. And I appreciate you guys who watched to the end. That means the world to me. Thank you very much. And we'll see you in the next one. Remember, no sugar, no carbs, and no cheating. Later.